Alright, welcome back. And last time we caught bugs for 15 minutes of the episode. And this time, when I was wrapping up the last episode, I do a lot of stuff in between. Like, I run to places, I check my bank, I look at upgrades, I see if there's anyone that needs to immediately have a quest or something like that sometimes. And I went in here to probably swap one of the new empty bottle into my bag. And when I talked to the bank girl, she immediately came up with this dialogue, so we have to choose one. So, I hate when people do this, where they're like, oh, what's up? And then you say, hey, you know, what's wrong? Like, what? Nothing, man. Nothing. You have to, like, force it out of them. So, I'm not gonna be direct, just be like, oh, you seem different. I do? I don't think so. Or I don't think I do. Maybe you're mistaken. This is just like real life. It's not like, oh hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy, or anything like that. But, if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh man. This is a woman. This is perfect, just female example. Oh no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together, be professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? Yeah, I got something I want you to hold. Wonderful. So what do you have? That was giggity. I thought we have 2 bottles. No? That was my 3rd bottle? So we have to ditch something. What is this? Seed satchel? Probably this. This is treasure metal. Do I need treasures? Do I need bombs? Oh, I do have 4 bottles. I'm a complete derp. I'm doing that. That looks good. I'm a huge bottle fan. I love having bottles, so... That's not an alcohol reference. I could sell, too. I didn't even see that. I guess if you get doubles, that's good, because don't I have 2 seed bags and shit? This might be good. What you got, man? There's someone else that wants to talk to us in here, too. That's another reason we're kind of hanging out in here, because we haven't done it for a while. So I can max that. And I might. I should have grabbed the hornet larva when I was on the frickin' island. Because on the bug catching island, the hornets came out of a beehive. So I actually could have got one. Oh well. I guess I'll do the shield. I probably don't even need this, honestly, but I don't know what else to do with these things, so.
Okay.
So I mean, a couple of the upgrades are really good, like the capacity upgrades, the bow upgrade seems really good, the beetle upgrades are great, the net upgrade was great. And then it's like, I don't block. It's like the first Zelda, I don't just turtle. Got a shield. It's probably got a giant health bar too. Alright. On it, put it away. There we go. Nope. Health bar doesn't look huge. Maybe it repairs faster. Might be it. But yeah, when I walked in, I saw this guy. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days, so that's why we have to talk to him. He knew his crystal ball got broken, right? Aw, man. I just hope he's not sitting home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house on the eastern edge of Skyloft. I will. I mean, see, that's a bro. That's what a community should be. Where one of its members, something's happening, right? And he tries to inform someone he thinks could help him. You know, it's like, hey man, I'm not like super close to this guy, but you know, some stuff's happening, right? We are gonna go into Beetle's shop. So I'm determined to do it this way. See if you get anything. Yeah, I did want to... What's he say? Thank you for lowering it a little bit. I did want to talk about stuff, I just ran out of time last episode. Yeah, so I took my finals, I did pretty well. My chemistry final, I'd be surprised if I didn't get 100%. So, I was really happy about that. My math final, I probably got a B. There's a couple things I didn't know. Yeah, we have the bigger wallet, so we can actually buy this, so maybe he'll give us more stuff when we do that. That'd be nice. So, I honestly will just go play, like, Thrill Digger off camera for, like, 3 hours while I edit videos or something and try and get it that way, because that is fun for me. There's nothing here. Oh, we haven't saved in a while. Let's actually save. Yeah, my math final went pretty good. I didn't study a whole lot for it. I probably should have. Because there's a couple things on there that there's one thing I just didn't know. And there's one thing I forgot how to do. But the things I did study for, because I did study, but the things I did study for, I knew I was weak at, I was able to do easily, so I was happy about that. But then, like, there are things I just forgot. Like, how to do, there's, like, how to find something without a calculator. Like, there's a way you could do it, and the test was in 2 halves. The first half was no calculator, the second half was with calculator. And it's not graphing calculators either, you get, you can only use scientific, because my teacher's an asshole. So, you didn't really need the graphing calculator, though, to be fair. Where's the eastern edge of Skyloft? Where's the... We've been there. Potion owner. Fortune teller right there. Oh, is it under us? It's probably under us. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Hopefully you don't have to be here at night. Oh, he looks so depressed. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm fine. Go on, please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered. Without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud with sadness. Now that my crystal ball is gone. I know I skipped the word over. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. He got so excited. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? The shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. This is really messing with me. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Yes. Ooh. Yes. No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. We were just there, bro. Can you believe it? I know where that's at. It's a thing I've been trying to use for so long. Dowsing ability. I don't need the dowsing fire. I know where that shit is, bitch. However, if you're searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed. Yeah. And we can, but I don't need that shit. Understood, master. I know where that's at. I'm counting on you, young man. With my crystal ball, I cannot gaze in the future. Oh no. My eyes, they will droop with despair. They always give him weird camera angles. Like, he's looking at the player, he's not looking at Link. That's the creepiest part about him. Like, this camera angle is purposely so that Link is way off to the side like that, and he's in the fucking center. He's all depressed again. Yeah, so my math final went pretty good. I probably got a B in that class. Because, oh no, I got lucky. I honestly stopped trying in that class because of the bullshit that happened in April that left me really unmotivated to do anything. I blew off math really hard. But I still got an A on every test. And I got the highest score on probably 2 of them. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not doing well or I didn't do well or something like that, but like, I stopped doing homework. That was the big thing, and that translates into tests scores because my because when you don't do the homework, the tests get harder because you don't practice as much, you know? Even if you understood it, it's just like there's little things that grinding out like 15 problems or something don't. Oh man, we're doing everything for everyone today. I wonder where she's gone. Oh, it's not like I don't need help or anything, just doing that same shit. Oh, I'm so worried, so worried. Calm down. Calm? I hate, okay, I know where he's coming from. I hate when people do that, when you get irritated and people are like, you need to calm down. It's like, okay, that's the last thing I should be thinking about right now, okay? So, fuck you. How can I be calm at a time like this? I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be yelling at you, that won't help, but I'm a little distressed. So you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come home yet. It was getting late. Yeah, it's getting late for her to still be out, so I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope that nothing has happened. I'm worried sick thinking about it. Hey Link, would you mind help me look for her? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently. I know where that's at too. So I suspect she's somewhere in the southwestern sky. We're getting a lot of side quests now, which is, I mean, cool, but then it's like, you know, it also would have been nice to get some of these sooner. My sister Karane didn't come home last night. She was out with Pippet. It's like, yeah, they took a nice romantic, you know. Karane's probably not a sister. I'm just being a troll, you know. Speaking of trolling, I do that on the internet quite frequently now. Because I forgot about that. I'm just at the point where so much shit is dumb. And when I go on the internet, there's so many dumb people. Not my fans, you know. The 300 and something subscribers that I'm actually so fortunate to have, that I love all of you. None of you are dumb. You might do dumb stuff, but when you're here, you're not dumb. So there's that. I'm actually blown away that I have 300 subs, by the way. I mean, just like when you think about it, you sit... Like, I'm sitting here. Not that each of my videos even gets 300 hits, but it's like... It's kind of like you're doing something, and like you're in a room, and there's 300 other people there. They're like, yeah, I'd like to see what you do when you're in that room, you know? So, that's what these videos are. So there's that. Speaking of videos, my favorite thing to do with videos, which you guys may or may not know, besides actually making them, is I actually have a lot of fun putting in the edits and stuff like that, the goofy shit like the what's gonna happen today and the episode previews, and like, even if it's just like me dying in slow motion, those are my favorite things to do. So, I don't do them enough, either. I did them a lot when I did Super Paper Mario, because that was like my first Let's Play. And I've told the story a couple times, but I figured I would... Oh, that's right. I figured I would supplement my potential commentary if it sucked. I figured I'd supplement it with, like, little jokes and stuff like that. So we're gonna actually fly over to the volcano. Alright, if this thing isn't it, then I don't know what is. I don't need to douse. I've been trying to get it all game. Like the entire damn playthrough. Is this... Wow, this is one. Did I not get him? Maybe he didn't appear because of the thing. Yeah, I don't know. Always something new. Maybe, I feel like I have talked to this guy. I feel like I have. I've heard some of the goddess cubes unlock all sorts of treasure when they fly up into the sky. Yep. You would be correct, sir. Yeah, see, there it is. It's weird, like, as soon as I get to recording, I just kind of forget about everything that I want to... Yeah. I want to talk about and stuff. I've located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot? I hit right. I hit right. Yes, Master, if you change your mind. It's because it's not centered. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that I do want to talk about. I thought about just making like a vlogging series, but who the fuck would watch that? So we'll just we'll sneak it in the Let's Plays. You know what I'm saying. I am excited to start Chrono Trigger. I just have to finish this first, and I'm taking a summer class, so hopefully I'll wrap this up. Probably, I want to wrap up Skyward Sword by June. Like, in mid-June, I want to be done with this game. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but... Let me carry this whole thing. Mistress Fi, short pants! How come you always get the easy jobs? That looks wrong. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. I'll have nice candles out, Fi. Excuse me, Mistress Fi. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky. Yup. 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 I don't know what the hell I'm doing. To the sky! I thought about talking to the South Island thing too on the way, but this was just closer. So. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball, bzzat. I mean, I should probably actually make robotic sounds, not say the onomatopoeia. If you need me, clang, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. We'll travel to the friend zone, that's what you're doing. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it! You found it! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell you your fortune for a special price. That's all I want, dude. I just want the weird tumor that just came out of here. I feel like they could have just divided... Well, no. I think the reason they give you 5 at a time is so you can... I probably should talk to him again, oh well. I feel like the reason they give you 5 at a time is so they can... Because we found a couple, like, just random ones, right? Like, we've had to have found at least 4 just stray ones. I think. So, that's probably why. I was gonna say, why don't you just cut them by 5, but then it's like, finding a random one is equal value to a side quest, so it's like... You know, side quest is 5 more times valuable than exploring, if you look at it in the mathematical sense. Actually, I do that a lot now, and I'm not trying to sound like a... Oh, fucking Elgato. It's been like an hour since you did that. Yeah, I feel... I'm not trying to be a tryhard about that, but it's like... The more math I take, I do try and do things like mathematically now. Like, I compare things and ratios, and... Even if it does nothing for me immediately, I try and calculate stuff just to know it. So, just weird shit like that. Yeah. Oh damn. Just happened to see this. What's up, girl?
Wow!
Looks sick. Ooh. Hey, babe. Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. They somehow managed to make a crash landing here, but now we can't get home. I can't go home until my bird's better. I need medicine for him to get healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be bird medicine. Hey, Link, I really need your help. Will you go get some bird medicine? Looks like it broke its neck. You're a real lifesaver. My older brother. Yep. Oh, I guess this is if you randomly find her. I've already spoken to him, yeah, see? That makes things easier. Ah, well, we'll just... We'll cut this one out. Yeah. I'm gonna complain about something. Lately, a couple of my favorite YouTube/stream people, I'm not going to mention names. You know, I was watching their videos slash streams, and I actually don't like this when people really try and overcomplicate stuff. Like, I've talked about it before with my videos, like, I've given you guys, like, the time frames on stuff like that. But, like, a couple people that I've listened to, they go, you guys have to understand how much time goes into these YouTube videos. I have to, like, do this. Like, I have to record, I have to render, I have to edit, and that all takes time, man. And the people who are saying this their videos, like, the videos do take time. I'm not going to deny that. But, what? You found my sister? Her bird's injured and can't fly? That's terrible. In that case, take her this as quick as you can. These are mushroom spores. That's weird. But wait. Oh. Can you just put it in a bottle, please? Is that allowed? Yeah, so, you know, these YouTube people, they're like, oh, you know, my video takes this long to edit, and then it has to render, and when people say it has to render, that irritates me, because when you render a video, you press render, which compresses everything, and then you leave it alone. So, you do nothing besides press a button and wait. Yeah, you're gonna have to Link the Oblivious. I honestly think we might actually put this back. It's like, should I sell that bomb bag too? That actually might be helpful to carry around. Oh well. Bye. Oh, she's nice now. She wants the D. Pause it. Come on, you like that one. I had a drama teacher when I was in high school. I got put into drama, not by my choice. Like when I was a freshman, I guess the class I signed up for was full, and they just gave me drama. Like the actual class, like, oh, you're gonna take drama. I was like, what? And I was, you know, this little shy introvert piece of shit, and which I still kind of am. But I was in there, and at first it took me like 3 months to actually kind of get into it. But like once I actually got into it, it was actually a lot of fun. So I took advanced drama the next year, and I had a lot of fun with that. My teacher gave me shit. He's like, you need to actually sign up for these performances, because I never actually signed up to be in the performances. But, you know, I was alright. I actually did okay at the improv. I had the most fun doing that. And there were people a lot better than I was in that class. For sure, I'm not, you know, not God's gift to acting, but yeah. So, anyway, these YouTube people are saying all their stuff takes like forever. They're trying to justify it. My brother's some bird medicine. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I have trouble multitasking. You guys probably know that. And I was a victim of it right there. Yeah, they'll be saying stuff like, "Oh, you know, I make this however long video. This one person tried to say that, like, he's like, I watch each pieces of footage like 4 or 5 times, and then I put it together and then I watch it again. So it takes me like 4 hours to make a 10-minute video." And it's like, no, it doesn't. It does not. You're like, these are things you learn. Like, if you guys ever get into the YouTube thing, or like you make your own videos, you start to see how much effort, like how much time it takes to make something, right? Like, I was talking before how I like to make, you know, goofy little edits and stuff like that. Those take some time. Like, those do take time. When you start putting on effects and you're trying to, you know, adjust the length and the speed and sync it with some... I should be reading this. I guess I get 5 bottles. So that's good. Yeah, so... like, for an example, when I used to be on a different channel, a group channel, which I'm no longer a part of, which... I'll tell that story someday. That is a long story from long ago. But you know, you guys might be interested. You guys are pretty cool. Yeah, so we did a group Let's Play for Super Mario World, and it was more like 3 of us recorded it. We were trying to get our friend into the YouTube thing because he was interested. And so he recorded it with us, and it was kind of his first Let's Play thing or whatever. And it was just the 3 of us talking shit the whole time. It was actually pretty funny. And I do have all the videos. I just never used them because I don't feel right using them because it's not really. It's with people who I don't associate with anymore, so it's like, yeah. Mushroom spores, what a relief. You brought the medicine. Nope. You monster. She immediately forgets. Thank you. I loved her reaction, that was the best part. Now I can heal my bird's injury. My bird's gonna be tripping out on shrooms. Whoa man, how'd you become a spider? I was beginning to think we were doomed. You saved my life and my birds, we both owe you a big thanks. I mean, you can go to the... I really thought the bird gave me the gratitude. That was gonna be fantastic if the bird gave me the gratitude crystals. That would have been hilarious. I wonder what that last thing is. It looks like a box. Looks like... Maybe it's beetles. Maybe it's his little bug box. I could see it being that. Yeah, so... Like... When you start getting into... We're gonna go see Batro. That's probably gonna be the episode. Yeah, when you start doing videos... You kind of know how long stuff takes, and in the Super Paper Mario thing... Or Super Mario World Let's Play that we did... I did a... scene... I made a reference scene that was about 45 seconds long. And it was a joke with the Terminator, because something happened, and maybe I'll show you guys someday, but... I probably will. I just gotta remember, you know, so there you go. Yeah, this 45-second scene took me about 30 minutes to make. Just because I'm including the time it took me to find the footage I needed to, but then I had to... You had to fine-tune... I had to fine-tune the stuff I was doing, because I put some overlays. Hey look, she's back. Wow. Oh Link, thanks for all your help. My bird is back. Is your brother here? Is your brother gonna give me gratitude too? That'd be fantastic. You still got the thing. My sister made it home safely, thank goodness. I was so worried. Thanks so much for your help. Yes! Yes! The double. Got them 15 gratitude crystals, bro. Shit, let's go talk to the dude in the bazaar. Maybe he's like, oh, thank you, the fortune teller's here. I'm so happy now. Let's go talk to him. And to stretch out the time a little bit. Yeah. Finding the footage took a little bit of time, and then I had to overlay an image on top of it. Actually, I had to do, I think, 3 of them. And so, doing that did take a little bit of time, because you had to get to, like, the frame. So, and I was kind of slow at it, so that's why it took about a half hour. We did, Is he not back? You know what? That asshole. I do need to stretch out some time. So, plus you guys deserve more content. I haven't really been recording lately just because of all the shit that's been happening in the finals and the sickness and... Not that the cold was serious, but then like I had allergies too, so my nose was just compacted. I couldn't really do anything without sneezing and coughing for, you know, a long time, so... Yeah. So anyway, there's that. You know, I was talking about the, you know, how long some stuff takes. So, I mean, I understand when editing takes a while. I understand that. And the one person that I will let get away with it is Maximilian. I have a story about him too. He's a very awesome YouTube stream person if you've never seen him. Please come by the bazaar again when you have the chance. I was at the bazaar. You're not there. The guy's worried about you. Yeah. Maximilian actually makes movies, like short films, and when he edits, even if it's just video game stuff, he actually does effects. Like, he has special effects, overlays, he does audio work, which I've actually never screwed with audio work. I've only actually done it like once, I think, but I've never put any actual effort into audio, which audio can be hard too, because you're adjusting filters and pitch and stuff like that, so, you know. Oh, we need to actually make it nighttime, I think. Do we? Let's just do it anyway. Let's actually go. I'm honestly trying to stretch out the time so I can talk to you guys a little bit too. So, don't hate me. Yeah, with so you know, there are things in editing that do take a while. I understand this. But the people I'm talking about, like, damn it. I was watching their videos. You know, I should just jump down. So I can just do that. Yeah, I was like, their videos, when I watch them, you know, some of them, one of them's like Let's Plays like mine. Or I'm like theirs, I guess, I don't know. But, you know, it's like you record A to B, you know, nothing in between stuff, and they're like, oh, I have to do all this stuff, and it takes so long. It's like, I know exactly what you're doing, and I know it doesn't take as long as you're saying. You got a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? The big wallet! Yeah, please just continue helping me a bit longer. I was hoping you made one crystal, because I want to get to the 40. You know? I want to open it. If you carry that medal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have a better chance at discovering treasures. No, don't make me say it. Sounds handy. Now that you mention it, that does sound pretty enticing, but it gets worse. Far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that medal will find himself unable to open his pouch. Oh. Alright. I might open it at the end of the game, but I'm not gonna do it now. Let's be human so badly, it pains me. Damn, man. Yeah. So, you know, a couple people were overcomplicating it. They're like, oh, you know, it takes so long to do all this stuff. I have to record it, I have to edit it, then when I render it, you know, just like, come on. The other person I'm talking about, they also stream, and in their stream chat, when this person was bitching about how long it takes them to do videos, and the amount of time they say it takes does not reflect the effort they put into them, is my point. So either they suck at editing, which I doubt, or they're full of shit, and they're trying to make their stuff sound like it's really important, when, I mean, their stuff is important, but it's like they're trying to make it sound like they're doing so much, and they're really not. So, but the streamer is the one that bothered me, is someone in stream chat said, why don't you timestamp, because they use their stream archives for videos too, and they're like, why don't you just timestamp your recordings, you know, like, open a notepad and just type in, like, you know, 3 hours and 20 minutes, because, I mean, I've done that too, and, you know, it's like, why don't you timestamp your clips that you want to get, and the guy said, that's a great idea, I need to start doing that, and I wanted to turn off my computer in disgust, and just, like, rip out the motherboard and be angry, because it was like, you should have been doing that for, like, long ago, man, are you kidding me? So, the other one is not as salty, so we'll wrap up with that. Actually, we're gonna quit too. Yeah, so the last one is, it's funny because when you make videos, or if you just have like a really, oh my god, hey Link, they're pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what other exercise I can pick up. I guess deadlifts, because everyone's like, oh, deadlifts. That's one sweet bow you got there. But you're a total natural with it too. No, we're just gonna try to impress you. You're amazing, Link. Even if I work my way up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with the bow? I'm gonna toss some pumpkins. Oh, God. I fill them full of arrows. Throw the pumpkins in the air will give me a workout. Sure, we'll try once. 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin. It'll cost you 20 rupees. Yeah, we'll play one. We will play one. Let's see if we can actually talk and do this at the same time. Try and get him in... Oh man. Try and get him in a row. Oh, so yeah, he's not throwing... Well, maybe he's throwing him in the same place. It's late on that. Hella late. I didn't deserve that one. Oh yeah. I didn't deserve that one. So 50's the max. Oh, come on. Oh, why is that one glowing? About to shoot your ass. Oh man. Ooh, what's up? I'm trying to hold it in an angle where I can actually see him and predict his arc. Oh man. Oh. I guess you get to finish the last one. I really thought about just shooting in his hand, just, oh god, like. Nice job. It's not the best score, but shut up. Pretty smooth. Doing chores. Okay. That's probably the easiest way to make money. Because that wasn't too hard. So, I might play that a little bit off camera and see if I get anything, but yeah, we're gonna quit. Yeah, the last thing I was talking about was, it's funny because, like, if you have a keen ear, once you've done videos, you can tell, like, little things. You can see where, like, someone makes edits and cuts and stuff like that aren't obvious. And one of the funnier ones is you can tell when someone retakes a piece of audio. Like, you know, they'll be talking once and they'll be explaining something, and then you can tell where they cut and started again because something happened, you know, because, I mean, you know, I've been there too, so I know what that's like, where you, like, screw up something, like, oh, let me re-say that, you know. So, it's funny, just little things like that. But yeah, I know I said we were going to progress, but then, you know, side questing caught us. And, you know, that's, you know, you can't deny the side quest, man, so. Next time we'll do progress. I'll actually do something. People are saying that the next 2 song pieces aren't as short, so I'll go pick up one, and then maybe I'll do some side questing, so. Yeah, that's next time, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.